Hi, Ambrose here, and I thought I'd just let you know how to turn your computer into an impenetrable fortress, so that in case anybody tries to access it, they won't get in, and in case anybody steals your computer, hard drives, or flash drives, they will be useless. They won't be able to access your information because you will have it encrypted with a password longer than 20 characters. Short passwords are easier to crack by password guessing programs, so you want to make it really long, at least, longer than 20 characters is what the encryption recommends, and this is what I follow. So anyway, to secure your computer against anybody getting into it for any reason, to protect whatever's there, and you need to encrypt it with a very long password with some kind of encryption software. And just to explain to you, I have Windows 7 Ultimate, which carries a program with it called BitLocker, and this BitLocker encryption software lets me encrypt everything. It lets me use the BitLocker encryption to encrypt my external storage devices, my flash drives. Anyway, you can use the BitLocker encryption to put a password on all your devices, on your internal C drive where your operating system is. You can protect, your flash drives, your external storage drives, everything. So, if somebody runs off, if you lose your flash drive or somebody steals it, they won't be able to access your information. They will be able to reuse it by reformatting the drive so that they can use it. But but the point is to protect whatever information you have on your storage device. So while someone can steal it and still use it, by reformatting, you're good to go for whatever you're protecting on your storage device. So my suggestion is get on the computer with Windows Ultimate and use the BitLocker encryption software to protect your devices. Once you put the protection on it, then it's good, and then you're good. Now, if you don't want to use BitLocker, you don't have access to a Windows 7 Ultimate computer to BitLocker encrypt, there's a free software that I've tried, and it's very good. It's free. It's called TrueCrypt. Now, there's some tricks to using TrueCrypt software encryption, and I'm not going to tell you how to use it. I'm just going to say go to youtube.com and Google how to use TrueCrypt software, and there are tutorials that will tell you how to use this encryption software. This is another way, TrueCrypt is another way you can put a layer of protection. This is another password protect way. You're going to make it longer than 20 digits, and unless they can crack your password, the encryption is so sophisticated they will never be able to get your data off the hard drive, whoever they are. This is military grade encryption stuff. So what they have to do is break your password to access the information. So you're going to make it really long, longer the better, so that password guessing computers have a really tough time, if not an impossible time, ever accessing the device. Anyway, so what I do personally is I put in, I use BitLocker, and then I put a BitLocker layer password, and then I add a TrueCrypt encryption under the BitLocker encryption layer. So they have to break my BitLocker encryption layer to get to the TrueCrypt encryption layer. I'm sure some people have to be told you don't use the same password for each encryption layer. Because if they figure out the password for your first encryption layer and you use the same one on the second one, that's just stupid. Because if they figure out the first one, you use the same password on the second one, then they're immediately going to have access to it. So you're going to have 2 different passwords for each encryption layer. Okay. Now, with TrueCrypt, you can make encryption layers within encryption layers. So you can make a TrueCrypt encryption layer and make another one within it with a different password, another one within it within a different password, and on the bottom you can make an invisible layer if you'd like. You can make it impossible for anybody to get to whatever it is you want to protect. You can put in multiple layers and different passes and make the locations invisible, and you know, just, you know, I mean, they would have to be, I mean, I think you're even taking out even the best supercomputer on the planet. I think you can protect your information so that the best supercomputer on the planet isn't going to ever get to whatever it is that you want to protect by using BitLocker and TrueCrypt, and TrueCrypt within TrueCrypts to make it impossible to get to whatever it is you want to protect. So that's my suggestion: BitLocker encryption, TrueCrypt encryption, very long password, like this long. Oh, did my hands go off the screen? Sorry. And I do further encryption within BitLocker and TrueCrypt encryption, but that's between me and me, and so I'm just going to give you those 2 suggestions, and what else I do is classified information, sorry. But what I'm telling you will be good enough to thoroughly defeat all the thieves out there from getting access to your information. So even the military shouldn't be able to get into your information if you encrypt it well enough. Okay, that's my suggestion. See you later. Oh, there's my kitten. He's about 8 weeks old now. His name's Cruiser. Oh, there he goes. I guess he's decided not to hang out on my shoulder. Or, there he goes. Okay, so see you later. Ambrose out. Bye.